there, fellow travelers. Mark here with Wolters World, and today we're in San Francisco, and today I want to talk about our 4 cities in the U.S. that are totally worth visiting, yet really have kind of a bad reputation online of places that no one wants to go to or you shouldn't go to or whatever. And honestly, I'm going to start with here in San Francisco. You go online, you'll see all kinds of stuff talking really bad about San Francisco, like there's homeless people everywhere, there's people wandering around, there's feces, human feces everywhere, needles everywhere. Yes, there is a homeless population here in San Francisco. I will not deny that. But as a traveler, you really don't bump into too many except like in the early mornings or in the evenings. It's actually a very fun place to be with lots of museums, lots of activities, lots of places to go. Yes, you can go out to Alcatraz as well, but you really don't, like, it doesn't line up with what you hear online. Okay, and that's one thing is I've enjoyed my time here. I bring my family here. I come here with friends, solo travelers. You can have a great time. So San Francisco gets a bad rap. Still worth visiting, okay? Second one, biggest city in the U.S., New York City. I mean, I love New York, but it gets so much hate online for too many people, too much crime. Oh, you can't ride the subway. Don't do that. I mean, honestly, my don'ts of San Francisco video, my don'ts of New York City video are ones that really start with, oh, the first don't is don't go. Honestly, New York City is awesome. The museums, the culture, the food. I mean, you're really missing out if you don't go to New York. It's one of the best cities in the world to go to, but it still gets crudted on and crapped on online, and it shouldn't because it's fantastic. Next city on my list is Cleveland, Ohio. Yes, people say Cleveland, oh, the mistake on the lake, ha ha ha, and they make fun of it. I understand why LeBron liked being there. It's a cool city. You go there, the neighborhoods that are there, the neighborhood bars to go check out. Yes, you go to the Christmas Story house when you're there, which is always fun. You can actually stay there, by the way. But they got really great museums. There's all kinds of green space around there. There's a national park just right down the way. I mean, also you understand why when they say, oh, LeBron's from Akron and Cleveland's different. Because there's like a whole park in between there, you know, like a huge green space in between there. But Cleveland, honestly, one of our favorite places to visit in the Midwest. It's a cool city to visit. And the fourth city that gets way too much grief is Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I know a lot of people go, Steel City, why would I want to go to the middle of nowhere? It's Pennsylvania. It's way out there on the west side. Why would I do that? It's actually a cool city with lots of museums to check out. Honestly, their baseball stadium, going to a baseball game there, yeah, the Pirates suck, but going to the game is actually super fun with great views in the background. I mean, it's where Mr. Rogers was, so you'll see trolley. Well, they're called inclines there. They don't call them trolley. He called them trolley on the TV show, but they're inclines. You take those up the hills for great views, but exploring around the city, taking in the food, taking in the people, they're super cool. And that's one thing is all 4 of these cities, San Francisco, New York City, Cleveland, Pittsburgh, all the locals are super chill, super fun to hang out with, and they enjoy having a good time. And they want to make sure you have a good time in their city because they know a lot of people talk some smack about them. But honestly, all 4 of those places I highly recommend to visit. So this is one of those things why I made our YouTube videos to really show that there's cities and places that people are really scared to go to or not sure if they should go to, where they really should. And whether it's us going to Nicaragua and El Salvador or Rwanda or travel around the US, we want to show you the truth about travel. So I hope you have a good time if you're going to one of these 4 spots or any other place. And if you feel there's other cities in the US or around the world that gets kind of a bad reputation or gets undeserved crap and people say don't go there, let us know in the comments below and we'll try to go there to film and let people know the do's, don'ts, and fun things they should do when they're there. So thanks a lot, and I'll say bye from here in San Francisco.